Hey guys, so today this video is going to be a bit different to my normal videos. It's going to be a bit more serious. It's not beauty related or anything like that. It's lifestyle related, which I'm sure you could see by the caption when you clicked onto this video. I couldn't tell if I wanted to do this video or not because of course I want to help people, but I just wasn't sure how everyone was going to respond and what everyone was going to think of it. The last thing that I want people to think is that I'm doing this so for attention, if that makes sense. Like, the thing is, I like to help people. It's just in my nature. Like, I've always wanted to help people. That's even why I started this channel, because I wanted to be one of those people that, you know, could inspire people. And that I know that YouTube for me, when I come home after like a long day and I see my favourite YouTubers have uploaded, like that just makes my day, and I want to be that for someone. So this is purely to help. I'm not expecting people to, I don't know, like give me credit for this or anything like that. But I just thought that I wanted to come on to this platform and just, yeah. There is a giveaway at the end of this video. So when I'm filming this, the giveaway hasn't even been put up yet. So before I put this up, I'll edit the winners' names into the end. So stay tuned for that. So basically this video is, it's 5 tips for a happier lifestyle. Now I understand that mental health is different for everyone. It is nothing, like it's not a black and white situation. Like, everyone experiences things differently, everyone goes through different things, everyone has different emotions and feels things differently and everything like that. So this is just what I feel like helped me and helps me to, you know, overcome life struggles, because you can be the happiest person in the world, but there's still times where you need to pick me up, and sometimes it's hard to know what to do for that pick me up. So here's just a few tips that I think work. So the first one is pretty basic. You hear it, people say it to you all the time, and it's exercise. I know it sounds cliche because it's what everyone's excuse is, have you exercised, blah 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 blah. Anyway, but everyone who's watching this that knows me is going to be like, Sophie, you're the biggest hypocrite, like you do not leave your bed. And that's true, but when I do, it makes me feel good. Exercise releases endorphins, and endorphins are the things that make you happy. And it's not even just about the endorphins. I just think that there's nothing better than going for a walk and just being in nature and just being able to like take a break from everything for a while. The society and stuff that we live in now, like everything is done on technology, as you would see in this video. You are watching this on technology, on social media, and I just think that sometimes taking a break and going through nature can be so therapeutic, and it can really just help kind of put things into perspective, take you away from all the problems. Like, the thing is, we're not even dealing with our own problems anymore. We're dealing with a million other people's problems because we know all about them because of social media. So just letting everyone and everything go for a while can just really help your mind to be at ease and just make you feel a lot better. So exercise, going for a walk, going to the gym. It could even be something as simple as doing a few push-ups in your bedroom. Just anything that gets you moving and gets you active and keeps your mind occupied for a while and away from other stuff is a winner. So the second one is seeing the positives. Now, I know that this can be super hard because when you're in a shit situation, you don't want to see the positives of things. It's like when you're upset and you listen to sad music to make yourself feel worse. Look, I'm pretty sure everyone does it. I know I do it, even though it's stupid. And we all know it's stupid. I mean, what does it achieve? But seeing the positives can honestly change everything. There is always 2 sides to a story and 2 like ways you can see a story, like see a situation. And if you choose the positive side, then life will be a lot better. And I know that not every situation has a positive side, and that's okay, because there is negatives. Like, we need to be okay and accept that negatives are a thing. Like, you don't have to be happy all the time. You can be sad, and that's fine. Like, everyone looks at being sad as something that we need to stop and we need to never have it happen to us. But we are human, and being sad is a part of human nature. So when you're sad, just embrace it. Just be like, you know what? Yeah, I'm sad, but I have, you know, even just small things that we take for granted. Like, yeah, you might be sad, but guess what? We're alive. we're breathing, we can see, we can hear, you know, we can move, all that kind of stuff. You know, there is always a positive, and well, most of the time. But even when there's not a positive, that's okay, because sometimes situations aren't going to be able to be resolved overnight, and sometimes we got to go through those bad times to get us through. But you know what, we will always come out. We always get over things and get through things. So that's just what you guys need to remember. The third thing is to get a support system, and by this I mean a support system can be a different thing for everybody. It can be your family, it can be your friends, it can even be your pet, but like the most important support system is the one that you give yourself. When you know that you're sad, you need to look for the things that make you happy. Even keeping a list of things that make you happy so you can do those while you're sad, then that's really important. Having a support system in place is awesome, because then when you fall, you know that you're definitely going to get back up. Message me if you feel like you're alone. Or even if you do have a support system but you just don't feel like talking to them and you want to talk to a stranger or someone that doesn't know your situation, I'm here, I am here, talk to me. A really important thing that we often forget is that even though we are existing and we are breathing, it doesn't mean that we are living. By this I mean that getting up and going to work or going to school, coming home, having a shower, going to bed, that's not living. And I know that some days you just feel like doing that because you can't be bothered doing anything, and that's fine. I mean, we all have days where we're lazy and we don't want to do anything else, and you know what? Perfectly fine. We are human. But I just mean that you shouldn't be afraid to live. Doing things that scare you are really important, and I'm not talking about doing stupid things like speeding or drink driving or stuff like that. I'm talking about taking opportunities, and I don't know, like even just things that seem super small to you. This year I left the state by myself with my boyfriend, which was super scary. I was like freaking out about it, even though it was like very low key, but it was awesome. Like I had the best time, and you know, obviously I want you guys to be safe. Like always be safe. Don't do anything if like you have a bad feeling, but I mean just like small risks that you normally wouldn't take. They are really important to ensuring that you learn and that you live. So just remember next time, just ask yourself, like, are you living or are you existing? Because there's a very big difference. And the last one, which is the most cliche of them all, and I know when I say this you guys are all gonna roll your eyes, but it is so important. Loving yourself. You honestly cannot survive if you do not love yourself. We often punish ourselves and bring ourselves down because that's what we're taught to do, and it's such a weird thing that you are taught that if you think you're pretty then you're up yourself, or that if you think you're the best, like, you know, you're arrogant and all this stuff. And obviously there's like, you have to remain humble. I'm not trying to say like, you know, but you do need to love yourself and realize that you are a good person and that you are fighting and that you're getting through these things, and you need to like acknowledge all of your wins. You need to like reward yourself, and you need to note you like your successes. The thing is, life is hard, you know, like it's not easy, and even if you're the most privileged person in the world, you still have feelings, you still go through things. And we look at people on social media who are talking about how amazing their lives are, and we think, why can't we have that? And like they would never be upset. The thing is, yes, they would. They would go through emotions just like all of us. They would feel down, they would hate themselves, everything. And like, everyone is going through this stuff. Everyone feels these things. And even though we feel things and deal with things differently, it doesn't mean that we're not going through the same stuff, if that makes sense. You need to realise that you're your own best friend. You're there when you're born, you're there when you die, you're there for everything in between, and you're the one that gets you through the day. You need to look at yourself in the mirror and you need to thank yourself because you're strong and you've got through all of this. And yes, you might have had help along the way, but the thing is, you would not keep going if it wasn't for the one person, and that's you. So please just take time out to reward yourself and love yourself and give yourself the care and appreciation that you need. So those are my little tips. If you guys need anything or want to talk, please make sure to message me. I would love to help out as much as I can. The last thing that I'm going to say is it's really important to give back to people and that's why I'm doing these giveaways. So yeah, let's end the video on a happier note, I guess. So if you guys follow my Instagram page, you would see that Luna and Solly's Sense of Wonderland and I have teamed up to bring you 2 giveaway boxes, and it ended today, and I will be inserting the winners' names in the next slide. I just want to say a big congratulations to those to those 2 winners. Please DM me on Instagram and I will sort out shipping that to you and everything like that. I'm super excited for you guys to get this package, and I want to say the biggest thank you to Luna and Solly's, because you guys have been so generous and so amazing, and I can't thank you guys enough for this giveaway and for helping me make this happen. You're so talented and I honestly like want to cry at how gorgeous the candles are, and I look forward to working with you in the future. But yeah, that's all for this video, guys. I really hope this helped someone. Even just helping one person would be an awesome like achievement. But yeah, make sure you guys message me if you need anything at all, and I will see you guys in the next video.